you just do something. Because I can vote. I can make a call. I don't have to barge in anywhere. Can you imagine if you were married to Abraham Lincoln and they didn't let you vote? She barged in, Mary Todd Lincoln. There they were, the cabinet. Mary Todd Lincoln was not a diplomat. Mr. Cameron, Mr. Stanton, be quiet. Oh, Mr. Lincoln, be quiet. Quiet, all of you. Mr. Lincoln won't tell you this, but I will. Picnic baskets are being prepared tomorrow for the battle you're planning. Everyone will be watching the Battle of Bull Run from the surrounding hilltops. Word is quick and easy. The industrial North will obliterate the agricultural South. Quick and easy. Where is your mind? I have family in the North and the South heading for the battlefield. Brothers will meet on the battlefield at opposite ends of a bayonet. This is the war you're planning to save the Union. It will not be quick. It will not be easy. I know. It's not my place to ask you a question. But what about peace? It's much easier to make a war than to make a peace. The greatest minds in the country are gathered here. Come up with something better than brother pitched against brother to save the Union. Your uncivil war is an uncivil war. No one wins at war. The wounds never go away. They are never forgotten. Come up with something better than that. Of course, they didn't listen to her. They despised her. But she let them know she was there. She would not be silenced. Eleanor Roosevelt would never be silenced. Can you imagine Eleanor Roosevelt silenced? Sneaking into a conference on human welfare. Human welfare? Eleanor Roosevelt? How appropriate. No Secret Service looking like someone's little grandmother or something. Sitting in the middle of all those black people, not in the middle of the white people. Breaking the law! Birmingham out! Bama segregation laws 1939. Get those handcuffs on that woman! The handcuffs were slapped on. How could you not know Mrs. Roosevelt? They hadn't heard that voice of hers. They were hauling her away as if she had no rights. Until she spoke. Officer, I need to phone home to the White House. But my husband, he's in service there. Yes, Franklin Roosevelt. I gave him a list several nights ago that he should be here to see everyone getting arrested. But the officer, what is your name? Yes, he will see our picture on the front page of every newspaper in the country. As my advisor Louis Howe would say, on every AP and UP and every other damn P in the country. That's Louis Howe for you, officer. The handcuffs were removed immediately because they finally knew who she was. No one ever knows who you are till you speak out in your own voice. Shake up the stereotype. Speak up in your own voice. Stand up. New designs, alterations, and repairs? Yes. Of course, put me on hold. I'm going to take these calls. They didn't let me testify in court, and I'm going to have everything I'm saying, all my words on my tape. Yes. Hello. This is Colleen. Yes, Mrs. Enderly. Thank you. Thank you to everyone. You told them. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's there. They understand. Yes. Well, you see, I was in prison before I went to the women's penitentiary. Domestic violence is a prison in itself, and so it's hard to understand. Sometimes the one beating up on you can be doing it because it's the only way they know to keep power over you, and they want to keep you with with them forever because they love you. It's a cycle. They do it to you because someone did it to them, and we were bound and determined to break that cycle. Survive a few bruises every now and then and break the cycle. And I couldn't remember what happened the night of the accident that I lost the baby. The doctor said your brain cuts it off to protect you, so the nightmare doesn't keep repeating over and over. And with whatever was happening, and Connor was working heart and soul to make things right. And one day, he said, we're going to Grand Central. You know, Grand Central, it has the ceiling with the constellations of stars. Right in the middle of Grand Central, he grabs me and says, look up at the stars and dream, dream, please, please. We had to go to Cousin Seamus. Everyone adored Cousin Seamus, the christening of his first baby boy after 5 little girls. Yeah, we got the train. The step dancing is fantastic. The Irish step dancing, Connor's trying to pull me into the line. Drinks all over the place, and I couldn't dance with the concussion, but everyone's giving Connor drinks. Down in the piers, drinks all over the place. And it was like, Connor, we have to go home now. No, I'm not kidding you. Job starts at 5 in the morning. Please. The kids are looking. Don't make a fool of yourself. You're going to look like a stupid fool. You look like a stupid fool. He lunges at me, throws the table over. The guys grab him. They're saying, what the fuck did you say that to him for? I would have fucking wanted to deck you too if you said it to me. It was the height of the evening for him. They're sticking him in a cold shower. Old Connor packing an unregistered gun. And all the way home on the train, he kept saying, I could have fucking killed you. I could have. You don't say that to me in front of my cousin Seamus. Wait till we get home. Back in Grand Central, I looked up and I made a dream, a wish, a prayer to get out, and I kept it. I kept it all through the hitting he gave me at home. You have to stay awake. To get out, a wish on a star. And I started stashing cash to get away. There's always a way. And one Sunday, gathering at St. Francis, June 15th it was, kids there. I did costumes for him when he was in high school. And now he's working on some movie set design. And he said, they have a job for me. 8 weeks work. More money than Connor and I had ever made. And I'm thinking, maybe he can relax now. He's watching. Storms out of the place. I get home. The place is stifling. The windows are down. The shades are pulled. There's oil boiling over on the stove. I go to turn it off. He grabs me from behind with one arm. He picks up the pot of oil with the other arm. And he's all laughing, saying, you're not going to be working with those hands tomorrow. You're not going to be working with those hands for a long time, making more money than me. And it's my hands. My hands. And I don't know what happened. I kicked. I threw the pot. It's all over him. He's screaming. I grabbed his gun. I said, Connor, stay away. You'll never see me again. I'm leaving. Stay away. He grabbed the gun. He's got the gun. I can't let it go. He won't let go. He grabs my hand so hard and everything started to go black. And I remembered everything that happened when he shoved me down the fire escape stairs, and I shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was sick. I was sick. And I had my hand. I thought I was safe. But the legal aid lawyer said, you have to cut a deal. Open and shut case. They have evidence. You know how it is, a legal aid lawyer, overworked, tired. He said, 1, unregistered gun. 2, the gun was in your hand. 3, no domestic violence reports for 10 years. It'll only be 13 years and then you'll get out. So, 13 years in the women's penitentiary. The last 3.5, because of your poster and what Father Holland had told me to do about that poster, I helped women do something with their life and do something with their design. Maybe I could help you do something with your design. I mean, just a short-term project right now. I know it's a short-term project.